Welcome to Desi Kitchen. Today we are going to make ras malai. For making ras malai today, I have taken homemade paneer. Your paneer should be this dry. If it's having too much moisture, then your rasgullas will not be cooked properly. So make it dry first before proceeding further. Next we need to knead paneer just like we do knead flour for making rotis. You can see I'm using my palms while kneading. It's very important step to knead it just like this. We have to make it really smooth and buttery. It usually takes 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 minutes you can see texture of my paneer. It's very smooth and buttery now. So it looks perfect for making dough. So I'm going to check it whether it's done or not. So you just need to rub it like this. If it's not sticking to your hands anymore, that means your paneer has done completely. You can see it's not sticking to my hands anymore. So I'm going to divide it into 8 to 10 portions. Take one portion of paneer, roll it, smoothen it, and flatten it just like rasmalai's rasgullas. We're going to make all the rasgullas just like this. Our rasgullas are ready now. We're going to cook it in sugar syrup. For making sugar syrup, we're going to take a pan, add 1 cup of sugar to it. In 1 cup of sugar, we're going to add 4 cups of water. Bring it to a boil. When sugar syrup starts boiling, we're going to add all the rasgullas one by one. It usually takes 20 minutes to cook it completely, but we need to flip it in between. Put all the rasgullas one by one and cover the pan. Next, we're going to make rabri for making ras malai. For making rabri, I have taken 500 ml of milk. I'm going to add pinch of turmeric to it just to give it a color, and 2 cardamom pods. You can also use cardamom powder if you like. And any nuts of your choice. Mix it really well. We will add sugar later on. First, bring it to a boil. Let's check our rasgullas. After 5 minutes, you can see rasgullas are a little fluffy now, but they are not done yet. So we're going to flip it and cover the pan and let it cook for some more time. Now our milk has boiled. So we're going to add sugar to it. I'm adding half cup of sugar. Mix it. Don't overcook your milk. If your milk is too thick, then rasgullas cannot absorb all the rabri. So it should be this liquidy. I'm just going to cook it for more 2 minutes. After then, it's done. After 25 minutes, you can see our rasgullas are almost doubled in size now. They looks completely done. So switch off the flame and let it rest in sugar syrup for 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 minutes, we're going to transfer all the rasgullas in an ice ball. Take a ball, put some ice cubes in it and transfer all the rasgullas to it and let it rest in it for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take one rasgulla and squeeze it like this. You can see it has absorbed all the liquid. So we're going to transfer it in sugar syrup. Take out all the rasgullas from ice ball. Just squeeze it with light hands. Don't apply too much pressure. We just need to remove excess water. That's it. Take out all the rasgullas one by one. I'm adding rabri to my rasgullas now. We have to wait at least 4 to 6 hours before eating this. Just add rabri to rasgullas and keep it in the fridge for at least 4 hours so that rasgullas can absorb all the rabri so that it can become very juicy. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.